heart, too deep to say, so I let my colors find the way. No voice, no sound, no need to speak. The silence here is soft, not weak. Each pastel shade, each muted tone is where I face myself alone. I blend the ache I used to hide in pages no one must decide. This is the silence I keep in color, a world that listens like no other, where tears don't fall, they softly dry in every streak of blue and sky. No need for noise to show I feel. This silence paints what's always real. The world moves fast, it moves too loud, but here I'm safe beneath the clouds. With every brush I breathe again. No need to prove the where or when. This is the silence I keep in color, a world that listens like no other, where tears don't fall, they softly dry in every streak of blue and sky. Start running wild, and I can't find my inner child. I reach for colors one by one until the darkness comes undone. I don't need to make it right, I just need a little light. Every swirl and shade I make, a breath I finally get to take. Fill the page with light, there's no wrong way to be real. Every mark is how I feel. A rainbow born from quiet hands, a piece that no one understands. This is where I start to breathe, a quiet joy I never leave. Not for others, just for me, a place where I can truly be. Fill the page with light, let your colors go. It's a way for love, let the healing flow. Every light a story, every shade a song. In this little world I can't go wrong. Fill the page with light and let it show. A calm inside begins to grow. The world is loud and gray, I can color it away. Bit by bit, I take control, turning paper into soul. Fill the page with light, let your colors glow. Let the weight fall off, let the healing flow. Every line in a story, every shade is song. In this little world I can't go wrong. Fill the page with light and let it show. The calm inside begins to grow. the storms without a sound, painted smiles while breaking down. But every tear became a hue and led me right back to the truth. I'm not the same as I was then. Each page I filled became a friend, and now I see what I've become, a masterpiece that won't be numb. Rise in color, rise in light, even when the dark's in sight. Every mark I thought was wrong was building where I now belong. Bold and bright I lift my face, in every shade I find my grace. This isn't just a healing art, it's how I rebuild my heart. They said the quiet stay in line, but I drew outside every time. What once felt small now takes up space. I trace my courage into place. I'm not afraid of being seen. My flaws are part of what I mean. With every curve and every swirl, I shape a brand new kind of world. Rise in color, rise in light, even when the dark's in sight. Every mark I thought was more was building where I now belong. Bold and bright I lift my face, in every shade I find my grace. This isn't just a healing art, it's how I rebuild my heart. I hold the past in every stroke, but I don't break, I only grow. The quiet power in my hand is how I learn to take a stand. Rise in color, rise in light, even when the dark's in sight. What I create is born from pain, until it shines through every strain. Bold and bright I lift my face, in every hue I find my place. No longer small, no longer scarred, I rise in color, bold and hard. The day comes in like a crashing wave. Too many voices I can't brave. The world spins fast, my thoughts collide. So I pick up the brush and I step inside. No need to speak, no need to try. The page will hold what I can cry. I brush away the noise, I slow it down. Let the colors catch me before I drown. Stroke by stroke, I start to breathe. The quiet's something I can weave. This is more than just a choice, it's how I brush away the noise. I used to chase what didn't fit, mistaking chaos for commitment. But now I find a softer thread, a rhythm humming in my head. I blend the blue into the gray and let the mess just fade away. I brush away the noise, I slow it down. Let the colors catch me before I drown. Stroke by stroke, I start to breathe. The quiet's something I can weave. This is more than just a choice, it's how I brush away the noise. it, but it's true. Peace comes in lavender and blue. I don't escape, I just return to where the softer moments burn. I brush away the noise, I slow it down. Let the colors catch me before I drown. In this quiet, I reclaim my voice. This is how I brush away the noise. Yes, this is how I brush away the noise. Je suis restée là, sans lumière, le cœur figé sous la poussière, mes cris noyés dans le silence, rien qu'un papier sans espérance. Mais mes doigts ont trouvé le chemin, un crayon, une trace, un matin. Et dans ce geste simple et pur, j'ai redessiné mes blessures. Je me rends aux couleurs, je laisse parler mes peurs. Chaque ligne, chaque nuance devient une délivrance. Je m'en sors des tours à ces teintes qui m'entourent. Et dans l'ombre de mes pleurs, je me rends aux couleurs. J'ai colorié mes souvenirs, les noirs profonds, les non-dits. Et dans les bleus, j'ai su guérir chaque éclat revenu à la vie. Le rouge m'apprend à espérer, le jaune a tout recommencé. Et même si rien n'est parfait, je prends l'amour que je cherchais. Je me rends aux couleurs, je me laisse parler mes peurs. Chaque ligne, chaque nuance devient une délivrance. Je ressens des tours à ces teintes qui m'entourent. Et dans l'ombre de mes pleurs, je me rends aux couleurs. Ce n'est pas juste un dessin, c'est un cri qui me retient. C'est la vie entre mes mains, c'est ma voix sur ce chemin. Je me rends aux couleurs, je leur confie mes douleurs. Chaque trait que je libère me rappelle que je suis fière. Je n'avance sans retour et je retrouve l'amour. Oui, dans l'ombre de mes cœurs, je me rends aux couleurs. C'est ton cri qui me retient, c'est ma voix sur ce chemin. Je me rends aux couleurs. I used to wait for the perfect start, holding back the voice in the heart, afraid the lines would all go wrong, afraid my colors didn't belong. But peace doesn't come in black and white, it lives where courage meets the light. So I painted brave, I painted loud, no more hiding in the crowd. Let the colors take the lead, I don't have to rush the speed. Every page a choice I've made, this is mine, and I painted brave. They said to stay inside the frame, though I've outgrown that tidy game. I blend with joy, I smudge with grace, I let my fear take second place. The brush becomes my beating drum, and I don't ask who I've become. So I paint it brave, I paint it aloud, no more hiding in the crowd. Let that eyes take the lead, I don't have to match their speed. Every page a choice I've made, this is mine, and I Some days I color through my doubt. Some days I shout without a sound. But every stroke, a step I take toward a truth I get to make. So I'm kinda brave, I'm painting aloud, even when I'm not allowed. Let the chaos find its grace, so leave my light in every space. Not perfect, but still on a flame. This is me, and I paint it brave. Breath, tangled thoughts await like death, but a page in pastel light pull me gently back to life. No one sees the silent war when I close the hurried door, but I sit with pen in hand and start to draw where I still stand. When I color, I breathe again, release the storm I kept within. In every shade I find my truth, a softer world I can walk through. No need to speak, no need to leave. When I color, I can breathe. Lines don't ask me to explain, they don't shrink beneath my pain. They just wait for me to try to fill the quiet with my why. When I color, I breathe again, release the storm I kept within. In every shade I find my truth, a softer world I can walk through. No need to speak, no need to leave. When I color, I can breathe. I don't need perfect strokes to heal, just space to feel what I must feel. My hands remember how to stay when everything else slips away. When I color, I breathe again. My pulse returns, my thoughts ascend. In every tone I find relief, a pain in moments soft and brief. No need to run, no need to grieve. When I color, I believe. Returns, my thoughts ascend. In every shade I find relief, a painted moment, soft and brief. No need to run, no need to grieve. When I color, I believe. To hide behind the gray, afraid to speak, afraid to stay. But silence turned to painted skies. I found my voice in lullaby lines. The world said, stay inside the lines, but I was born to redefine. With every shade I come alive. One breath, one brush, I survive. I color outside the shadows, fill the cracks with light I borrowed. Each mistake a bold design, each hue a piece of what is mine. No rules, no need to follow. I color outside the shadows. The page forgives what life forgets. I trace my heart with no regrets. The mess is part of what I am, a masterpiece without a plan. I blend my fears with dreams I keep. Lay your hope in colors deep. The world is loud, but I still know peace is something I can grow. I color outside the shadows, fill the cracks with light I borrowed. Each mistake a bold design, each hue a piece of what is mine. No walls, no need to follow. I color outside the shadows. Let the world stay black and white. I'll build my joy in bursts of light. With every line I rise, I heal. Each color says it's safe to feel. I color outside the shadows, make beauty from the bad days. This page, my quiet battlefield, where broken hearts are gently healed. No silence left to swallow. I color outside the shadows. Yes, I color outside the shadows. I used to think I had to stay inside the lines they drew each day. But every mark I dared to make showed me the rules were mine to break. With trembling hands I found my way. In shades they told me not to play, but colors whispered soft and true. You're more than what they gave to you. Lines like wings, they set me free, drawing who I'm meant to be. And I curl in every hue. I find a world where I break through. Let them doubt what I can bring. I'll rise again with the lines like wings. The paper waits, it doesn't judge. Each page a chance to heal the grudge. And as I move, I start to feel this art I make, it makes me real. Lines like wings, they set me free, drawing who I'm meant to be. In every curl, in every hue, I find a world where I break through. Let them doubt what I can bring. I'll rise again with lies like wings. I won't be boxed, I won't be still. My colors chase the light until they reach a place I never knew. A sky that opens just for you. Lines like wings, they set me free, drawing who I'm meant to be. No more fear, no clip disguise, just flight unfolding in my eyes. The page becomes my everything, and I take off on lines like wings. Awake with a storm behind my eyes, quiet chaos I can't disguise. But there's a world that waits for me, in pencil lines and shades set free. I don't need to speak to heal, I just trace what I feel. It's every spiral, curve and hue. I find the courage to push through. So I color without fear, let the silence disappear. All my shadows, all my doubt fade as I fill the outlines out. Love's not always crystal clear, but I color without fear. Memories tangle in my chest, some I welcome, some I rest. But every mark I close today turns the ache a softer gray. I hold the blue and feel the lead. Paint the thoughts I've never said. Somewhere in the purple sky, I remember how to try. So I color without fear. Let the silence disappear. All my shadows, all my doubt fade as I fill the outlines out. Love's not always crystal clear, but I color without fear. You don't have to understand. Just watch this bloom beneath my hand. In every page I leave a trace of finding light in quiet space. So I color without fear. Every heartbeat drawing near, letting go with every line. Finding strength that once was mine. Love lives softly, ever near. And I color without fear. Yes, I color without fear. I don't shout to take up space. I draw it out with quiet grace. No loud lines, no neon screams, but I still fight for all my dreams. They don't see the power here in every smudge and silent sneer. But every shade I choose to show is louder than they'll ever know. I'm a rebel in pastel, soft and fierce, you couldn't tell. Don't need to raise my voice. This coloring is my choice. I break the mold with every hue. I color brave, I color true. They don't see it, but it's real. My quiet hands, my iron will. Let them chase the perfect frame. I'll color crooked just the same. No need to fit their narrow lines. My page, my path, my own design. I'm a rebel in pastel, soft and fierce, you couldn't tell. But I didn't need to raise my voice. This coloring is my choice. I break the mold with every hue. I color brave, I color true. They don't see it, but it's real. My quiet hands, my iron will. So when they say you're doing it wrong, I turn that down into my song. With every blend I take control. A rebel's heart in gentle tones. I'm a rebel in pastel, soft and fierce, you couldn't tell. Don't need to raise my voice. This coloring is my choice. I break the mold with every hue. I color brave, I color true. They don't see it, but it's real. My quiet hands, my iron will. I don't rush to fill the space. I let the color find its place. No need to finish fast or right. The beauty lives in quiet light. Every page a slow reveal. Every hue a way to heal. Oh, hue by hue I build my song, soft and steady all along. No need for perfect, no need for loud. I color beneath the drifting cloud. It takes time to see it through, but I'm becoming me, hue by hue. I used to rush and try too much. Erase the flaws, ignore the scratch. But now I see see what makes me real is every mark I used to conceal. Let the pinks and grays collide. There's no wrong when you decide. Hue by hue, I build my song, soft and steady, all along. No need for perfect, no need for loud. I code beneath the drifting cloud. It takes time to see it through, but I'm becoming me, hue by hue. Not every color needs to shine. Some just gently draw the line. Even shadows play their part in the painting of a heart. Hue by hue, I build my song, gentle and brave where I belong. There's no map and that's okay. This is my own kind of way. Layer the light in every view. Yes, I'm becoming me, hue by hue. I used to wait, used to doubt, picking colors, crossing out, hiding pages in a drawer, scared to try, but wanting more. Then one day I broke the rule, let go of the need to do it cool. Started messy, laughed out loud, let my colors draw me proud. Now I don't care if it's perfect, I just care that it's mine. And every little moment can turn into a shine. So I pick a shade, I start to play, let the colors chase the gray. No more pause, no more fright, I'm here to make it bright. With every hue, I come alive, dancing through the lines I write. This is joy, this is light, I'm here to make it bright. Markers running out of ink, smudges where I didn't think, but it's all a part of me. It's not perfect, it's free, pages filled with love and fun. Every line a little sun, and I share it, let it glow. Watch the magic start to grow. Now I don't care if it's flawless, it's the trying that's brave. I color past the pressure and feel my spirit wave. So I pick a shade, I start to play, let the color